Hey everybody, this is Matt Bednarsky and this is your vlog of the week. This is your vlog of the week. So this week I'm going to talk about something really easy for me to talk about because I live here. Let's talk about New York City. New York City is the biggest city in the US. It's composed of 5 boroughs: Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, and Manhattan, and is one of the most famous and well-known cities of the world. Literally, you can find anything in New York. Food from practically every country in the world. High-caliber music. Crazy skyscrapers and a variety of architecture. World-class theater on Broadway. Some of the best museums on the planet. We also got some of the most exciting sports teams in the country. I'm a big Yankees fan, Knicks, and Giants fan. And there's also the Jets, the Mets, the Rangers, and of course it's one of the economic centers of the world. Something also really cool about New York is that each borough is broken down to a variety of neighborhoods. I live in Manhattan. Manhattan, you can go from the Upper West Side down to the Financial District. From Greenwich Village to the Flatiron District. From Spanish Harlem to Kips Bay. Every neighborhood has a distinct feel, a distinct flavor, different types of people. It's very cool. One of my favorite things to do in New York is just walk. Walk from one part to the next and see the transformation. When many people think of New York, they just think of the bright lights in Times Square, but believe me, there's so much more to it. However, it's not a perfect city. Just like any other city in the world, it has its issues, it has its difficulties. New York's extremely expensive, it's always noisy, and everybody's always so busy and competitive. In most fields, it's difficult to get in and actually stake your claim. I don't think Frank Sinatra was kidding when he said if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. And of course, one of its nicknames is the city that never sleeps. And that is a double-edged sword. Sure, there's always something to do, there's energy, there's activity. But, as we talked about before, we need sleep, and sleep is great. There is sometimes a pervasive restlessness in New York City. And that can be difficult for someone to surpass and function. In any case, I love New York, I live here, there's a lot to see and do. And if you have never been here, I hope you get a chance to come in your lifetime. And hey, hopefully you can see 1 or 2 of my shows while you're here. Why not? Another random topic! Now today we got one tasty random topic. Pizza. I'm a big fan of pizza. And being in New York, we got no shortage of good pizza here. By the slice, by the pie, fresh ingredients, water primed for making great pizza. New York style pizza is also nationwide famous. Nice thin crust where you can fold it and eat it on the go. But there are tons of different styles of pizza. Chicago style pizza, which is deep dish, quite thick, can be cheesy and doughy. It's quite good. I've had it on multiple occasions. There's California style that throw all the crazy ingredients on top. If you go to California Pizza Kitchen, you can try it. But I'd say my favorite style of pizza is actually from New Haven. That's right, I said it, New Haven. Now over there in the land of Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut, they got some of the best pizza around. New Haven style Abbeats is what they call it. Is also thin, slightly burnt on the bottom, some of the freshest ingredients, an amoeba style shape. And my experience, when you start eating, it's hard to stop. 2 of the main places are Frank Pepe's Pizzeria and Sally's. Do yourself a favor, go Google this style of pizza, and if you can get your hands on it, enjoy. And lastly, some of my favorite pizza toppings are pepperoni, the white ricotta cheese, sausage, mushrooms. I don't know, man. Pizza is where it's at, ain't it? Word of the week. Okay, word of the week. Let's go with gregarious. One definition of gregarious is simply sociable. It's another way of saying a person is really interactive with others, with groups of people. So if you got a friend that's essentially a social butterfly, that's always talking and engaged with other people, you can call them gregarious. So there you go. Gregarious.
YouTube Accolades.
Alright, YouTube Accolades, I want to bring up a group to you called Man TCTW. That's MANNN-TCTW. And that stands for Man to Change the World. Man is a group of young guys from New Jersey that essentially do crazy products and different types of videos and have a goal of raising money for a variety of different charities. It's very cool to see these young people motivated, charismatic, energetic, and driven to do something good. So I put the link down in the description box. Go stop by their channel, tell them I said hi, and I hope you like it. Shoutouts! Once again, it's time for shoutouts, so let's do 3. Thank you to those people for their support. Alright, I live in New York City and told you a little bit about it, so why don't you tell me a little bit about your city? What's it like? What's unique there? What you like about it? What's difficult about it? Whatever. And also, feel free to let me know what some of your favorite pizza toppings are. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.